Gary has the tea and the Kahlua of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. MTO, baby, has learned that superstar rapper Miss Megan Thee Stallion, honey, is staring down a massive, high-stakes legal war zone, honey, after celebrity stylist Eric Archibald, honey, and his powerhouse agency 6K officially stabbed her with a blistering $1.2 million lawsuit in the Superior Court, y'all, of Los Angeles County. Now, they're saying, y'all, the timing of the lawsuit couldn't possibly be more chaotic for the 31-year-old rap icon who spent the last few months navigating an absolute emotional roller coaster from her highly publicized, incredibly messy breakup with NBA star Klay Thompson to abruptly leaving her Broadway run in Moulin Rouge following an onstage health scare. But, honey, while Mr. Archibald claims that he simply is fighting for the staggering millions of dollars he was legally owed for making her look flawless. Now, they're saying Megan isn't backing down by a single fraction of an inch. Now, she has officially fired back publicly, calling his invoices completely fraudulent and refusing to let anyone extort her hard-earned coins. Now, according to the explosive court complaint obtained, they said Archibald claimed that Megan hired his agency for an intensive high-end range of styling services, wardrobe, curation, and creative consulting spanning between January of 2024 and August of 25. Now, they're saying that the stylist insists that multiple detailed deal memos were acknowledged by email and that invoices were routinely submitted to Ms. Megan's corporate entities between January 25 in January 26th. Now, they're saying that to give you an idea, y'all, just how expensive it is to dress a global rap superstar. They're saying that the lawsuit highlights one specific jaw-dropping invoice, a massive $53,800 bill, y'all, for styling services rendered at Megan's personal Pete and Thomas Foundation Gala back in July of 25. Now, irony of all the ironies, y'all, they said that the gala happened to be the exact high-profile event where Megan and Klay Thompson made their grand red carpet debut as an official couple. And now they're saying, y'all, that the single night bill reportedly covers extensive prep days, multiple styling assistants, and the acquisition of 3 custom luxury gowns. Archibald claimed that he did the work, detailed the glamour, and was completely left holding, honey, an empty bag when it came time to cash the checks. How much do y'all rich people pay people to dress y'all? Brad, how much you charge? How much do you and Judy charge to get styled?
You had to talk to my wife about that. I don't know.
Ricky, how much you get charged to get styled?
It depends. Different stylists that on different levels charge different prices.
Oh, yeah.
They get paid for their services, and then you want those expensive-ass clothes, then you got to pay for the gowns. You want a Cavalli gown? You want all the gowns, you got to pay for that. You got to pay for the shoes to match.
They high as a giraffe's butt.
Everything is high. Everything is high. So by the time you buy a $5,000-$10,000 outfit, you got to still pay them for their services. So that easy is like $15,000. Then you got to pay for hair and makeup. You ain't even count that yet. If you're using top-notch stylists, like if you're getting a weave, Lord have mercy, or you're getting a new wig, that could be anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. It just depends on what you're wearing. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to y'all doing all this yourself? Ricky, don't you dress yourself? Or y'all got style?
Well, let me tell you something. You can have a stylist so long, you learn how to dress yourself for certain things. But when you finna hit a red carpet or do an award show, you need to go ahead and get a stylist.
Yep, you do.
Because they specialize in lights. Proby, I know she reads the script. She reads the entire script.
Yes, she does.
You know what I'm saying? To see what you're doing and what you putting together.
What carpet you walking, what press you going to, where
everything.
you going.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a job for them.
I guess. Well, she need to. If that's the case, then I guess you go and pay that man. But my God, millions of dollars, honey, to get dressed, honey. Pay me, please, honey. I won't be styling with no stylist, honey. Y'all better go to these stores and look at the mannequin and just get the outfit off the mannequin and dress yourself.
Like that, Gary, you could be a stylist.
It don't fit the same way for the mannequin.
No, you could.
No. He has drip.
No. None of the guys.
Child, Alfreda's girl, don't listen to him. Don't even listen to them, child.
He's so
I
fashionable.
Thank you. And I could definitely be a style. I could style you. I could look at a woman and tell her how she should look, honey.
That's
and
true.
so then I could look at some of these broke men we work with too and tell them how they need to dress, honey. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, moving on. Another celebrity news, honey. Ted Danson, y'all, honey, said he's apologizing for the rest of his life over that racist Whoopi Goldberg roast, y'all. They say more than 30 years, honey, after a celebrity roast became a career stain. Instead, honey, of a comedy night, because, you know, they still talking about that Kevin Hart situation. Ted Dance Baby is speaking out about it, honey, with regret. Now, he was on a recent podcast, y'all, and they're saying that the Cheers star apologized, y'all, for his action back in 1993 at that New York Friars Club roast honoring Whoopi Goldberg. Now, Mr. Dancer, who's now 78 years old, appeared in blackface, y'all, and repeatedly used a racial slur, honey, during a routine that also included sexual jokes about his beautiful girlfriend at the time, Whoopi Goldberg, y'all, whom he was dating. Now, they're saying, he said, quote, "I need to and want to apologize for the rest of my life." That's what Ted said. Now, during the roast, this is the deal. Now, this is what got me. During this road, they say baby Montel Williams walked off the deals, honey. And then New York City Mayor David N. Dinkins said the material went way over the line, and that the Friars Club's dean later apologized. Now, Danson said that the situation was already complicated before he ever stepped on stage. He said that he and Whoopi Goldberg had tried to pull out of the roast because of their affair was ending, but hundreds of tickets had already been sold. Now, the actor said that he spent months preparing while convincing himself, y'all, that a terrible idea could somehow work. And honey, and it went on. He said, "Well, if I were black, I could say all these outrageous things." He said, "But I'm not." Then my mind went, "Well, I will do it in blackface." And then Danson, okay, he peed for that, baby. Danson admitted, honey, that he was out of his depth, honey, as a performer. And that said, he said, quote, "I am not a stand-up." He continued, he said, "And I can't run with the bulls." I mean, he was dating Whoopi. He couldn't go in blackface.
Don't be silly.
No,
well,
of course not.
Nobody can go in blackface.
Well, and what bothers me, honey, Montel Williams, they say, baby, he stormed off the deals, honey. But he was married to a white woman. Was he upset with Ted?
Just because you're married to somebody white doesn't mean you cease being black. You still have all the situations of being a black person. Doesn't mean your parents aren't black, your grandparents weren't black, your great-grandparents weren't slaves, and so on.
You better tell him.
Yeah, I wonder why you know so well. But anyway, they said, looking back, honey, Danson called his conduct arrogant and stupid, and said Goldberg had been left to answer for him too often. Yeah, I thank y'all for that input. But we just, he just gonna apologize all his life, y'all. Bless his spirit, y'all. Should he apologize? I mean, look what's happening now. Look what happened with Kevin Hart. I mean, he ain't apologizing no more for what the people said. So, and it's a roast. I thought a roast was a roast. So. Okay, now they say
roast ain't a roast, but that's some potatoes, carrots, some celery, some beef broth. You put that baby in the oven, man, some macaroni and cheese and cornbread. Yeah, that's what I had yesterday. Oh, my God. It wasn't Kevin Hart, it was Rickey Smiley's roast.
Okay. Now that they said, did y'all know what time it is? Oh, my God. Yeah, sha-la-la-la for your roast and potatoes. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is sun-dried raisin. On the high end, you say sun-dried raisin, and on the low end, you say beautiful dark purple. That's your color for the day.
That's beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. Woo!